To the Quidditch field.
Today we have the Wuben G5. As you can see, it has some RGB lights, but also a normal flashlight. And we also have the X4, which has like a soft light on the side. And if you turn it on the other switch, you have the normal flashlight, which is pretty bright overall. But you can also dim it pretty well. So both flashlights are pretty cool designed. Especially the G5 I actually prefer a bit more. It's more compact, it's more futuristic looking, and it also has this RGB mode, which is pretty handy for like background lighting for some video scenarios even. But even the normal flashlight is pretty well brightness. So it's pretty bright, but also can be dimmed pretty well. And the same goes with the X4. But the X4, I do think that the side light is actually pretty well done as well, because this is softer light. It means that you still have some brightness, but you can also have it like a soft light on your face, for example. And then you have a bit of an extra adaptive lighting in your scenario. So it's a pretty handy device overall. And the same goes of course with the G5. Both flashlights do have one downside about their design, is that the battery are not extremely big. And even though they both have a pretty alright battery life because they are LED flashlights, I do think, especially on the G5, the battery could have been bigger because it's really compact, and I do think that many people would be fine with it being a bit bigger. But it does make this thing look pretty cool. And behind this switch you have the USB Type-C ports to charge them up. They have some waterproofness, so you can also use them outdoors. And while this one has a pretty big clip to put it on your jeans or your backpack and so on, this one has a smaller clip. But the funny thing with this clip is you can adjust it to be on the side, but also like on the other side. So it's pretty handy, so you do have a possibility to use it for multiple locations. Overall, I do think that both headlights have a pretty nice brightness, but the RGB light on the G5, you need to press the button. Also has one cool thing, is that you can adjust of course the color profile, but also the adjustment of the light head, so you can move it around. This makes this flashlight just nicer, and I find it also cooler. So can I recommend them? The X4, if you really want something that's like a normal flashlight with some extra functionalities, the G4 is a pretty good choice. But if you want something that's more compact, it's more unique looking, but also has this like color vibe lighting if you want to, the G5 is definitely a cooler one for sure. But yeah, again, if you really want just some basic flashlight, you should go look for something else maybe. But if you really want something that is durable, is futuristic and has a pretty cool functionality, the Wuben brand is pretty unique in this kind of category. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you all in the next one.